Are you going to be sailing out of the Mobile cruise port? Then this is the video for you. We have all the information that you need to know coming up. Alright, so the Mobile cruise port. We are going to cover everything that you need to know. All that information like the cost, where the parking's located, how the process works, where cruise and park options are for hotels. We're going to talk about if you're flying in, driving in, food. We're going to hit every bit of that to get you prepared for your cruise going out of the Mobile Cruise Terminal. But if you're joining us for the first time, my name is Jason, and here on the Summit Push, my wife Kelly and I are all about helping you to have the best travel experience possible. So if you love cruising, then consider subscribing. Alright, so the Mobile port is actually very cool by tonnage of imports and exports. It is the 9th largest port in the United States. But for cruises, they really only have one cruise ship that I know of coming in and out of there all of the time. But if you live in the southeast, it's fairly close, so not a bad port to come in and out of. First, let's talk about if you fly into Mobile. If you fly into the Mobile Regional Airport, it's about a 15-mile drive from the cruise terminal, so it takes about 25 minutes. So just let me know that so you can take that into consideration when you're planning your flight times and things such as that. It's always a good idea if you can, when you're flying in for a cruise, to fly in the night before. That's at least what we like to do for our safety precautions, because if you're trying to get there that same day and you see that sign that comes across that says flight delayed, the heart can sink. I don't know how many times we've been on a cruise and I would see that door on day number 1 and the people never show up and get their key cards and that sort of thing, and I'm just wondering, hey, what happened? So arriving the night before, that can be a good deal. If you do arrive the night before, there are plenty of things to do in Mobile to just have a great time. There's the USS Alabama. It's a historic battleship. You can tour that. If that's not your cup of tea, if you're there during baseball season, there's the Hank Aaron Stadium. You can catch a minor league game. There's other little neat things, cultural things you can go see and do. Awesome little restaurants you can visit. So plenty to do there if you get there the night before. But most people that are coming into Mobile, you are going to be driving in, so let's talk about that parking. There is one cruise terminal there and there is one parking garage there. It's at 201 South Water Street, and down in the description below we're going to put the website for the parking terminal. We're going to put information about the parking terminal, everything that you need to know. But that garage, it holds about 500 cars there. You don't have to have pre-reservations to get in, but you can pay early if you want to. If that fills up, and it usually will, they do have overflow parking available at the Mobile Civic Center, but you'll figure that out when you get there. Here's how it's going to work. Regardless of whether you're in the overflow or whether you're in the main garage, you're going to pull up to 201 South Water Street, pull through at that cruise terminal, and you're going to drop off your luggage with the luggage porters. So you want to make sure that you have your luggage tags there on your suitcases, and then make sure that in your carry-on bag that you have everything you're going to need for those first several hours. So all of your important documents that you need for onboarding process of going through that and processing with the cruise line. You also want to make sure if you plan to do some swimming while you're waiting for your luggage to arrive, if you're planning to change clothes or something like that, have everything that you might possibly need, medications, all of that. Have that with you in your carry-on, but drop off the luggage. And then if there's room left in the parking garage, they're going to direct you up to that, 500 cars. If there's not, they're going to direct you to that off-site parking. If you have to go to the off-site, that's not a huge deal. They have a free shuttle that will take you back there to the cruise terminal, so you can drop off luggage, drop off all your other passengers, the driver can go, free shuttle back and link up. Super simple process at the Mobile terminal. We love it. Had zero issues at all. Let's talk the cost for the parking. It basically comes out to right now, as of the time of this recording, of about $18 a day. So they have 4 and they have 5-day cruise out of Mobile. So if you're on a 4-day, $72. If you're on a 5-day, you're looking at $90. And the way to pay, they've got 3 different ways. Again, that's on their website down below. Had a fly going around here, just trying to swarm in. But they have a text to pay. They have an app, or they have kiosks there. When we went out of Mobile Cruise Terminal on the Carnival Fantasy earlier this year, we just showed up there and we went to the kiosk that was there inside the parking garage. Alright, so paying for the cruise, parking, just got to have your license plate number before you come, so pretty simple. Got a nice gentleman here. What's your name, Robert?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Robert's helping us out, so good stuff. Makes it real simple.
He's going to print your receipt right here, and you'll be all done.
All right, awesome.
When you do that, you can pay with cash or you can pay with a credit card, and all you have to have is your license plate number off of your vehicle. You enter that, you pay your money, you're good to go. It is extremely simple. If you do arrive the night before for whatever reason, you fly in or any reason like that at all, but you have a vehicle, they do have hotels that have free park and cruise packages available. So you stay in the hotel one night, you can leave your car there during your cruise. So what we're going to do below in the description, we're going to put a list of some of those hotels. We've not stayed at any of those, so we're going to give you sort of the rating we hear on those. And so we're only going to share with you stuff that's labeled as excellent. But hey, don't come back to us and say, hey, we didn't like it, it wasn't good. We're just going with the ratings that we've read. We're also going to share with you the prices per night for those hotels as of the recording of this video. So you just get a general idea, and as you know, prices to hotels change, but that's going to give you a good feel for how close they are to the cruise terminal. All of that will be down in the description below. All right, if you have got any value out of this at all, be sure to hit that like button. We thank you so much for watching. Hey, and if you love cruising, consider subscribing. God bless you, and have a good day.